Lovely viewers, welcome back to another heartwarming moment that has set the entire internet ablaze with love and excitement. Today's story will surely melt your hearts, as we're talking about something so pure, so beautiful, that even words can hardly describe it. Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo's precious baby has just taken their very first steps, and fans all around the world can't stop celebrating this emotional milestone. The news spread like wildfire, leaving everyone smiling, crying tears of joy, and sharing the most touching reactions. It all started when a short clip surfaced online, reportedly showing the little one wobbling adorably across the living room floor while Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo watched with proud, tear-filled eyes. The video wasn't long, just a few seconds, but those few seconds were enough to break the internet. In the clip, the baby can be seen taking a few tiny steps toward Lee Min-ho, who was kneeling with his arms wide open, while Song Hye Kyo can be heard laughing softly in the background, her voice full of awe and love. It was the kind of moment that reminds everyone of the simple joys that make family life so magical. Lovely viewers, can you picture that scene? Lee Min-ho, the global superstar who's captured hearts around the world, kneeling on the floor like any other proud dad. His eyes lighting up as his child takes those unforgettable first steps. And right beside him, Song Hye Kyo, the elegant queen of K-drama, smiling with that gentle warmth that has made millions adore her. The sight of the two of them together as loving parents has left fans feeling emotional and deeply moved. Soon after the clip surfaced, fans took to social media in a frenzy. Within minutes, hashtags like #LeeMinHoBabyFirstSteps and #ProudParentsLin began trending across platforms. Millions of fans reposted the video, adding captions like, "They're the cutest family ever," and "This baby just brought joy to the whole world." Some fans even said they cried watching it, calling it a moment that defines love, growth, and pure happiness. Others couldn't help but point out how much the baby seems to resemble both parents, with Lee Min-ho's expressive eyes and Song Hye Kyo's gentle smile. What truly touched everyone's hearts, though, was the emotion on Lee Min-ho's face. According to insiders, the actor was completely overwhelmed when the baby took those steps. He had tears in his eyes, one close source revealed. He held the baby tightly afterwards, saying, "You're growing so fast." Song Hye Kyo, on the other hand, was seen clapping and laughing with sheer delight, capturing the moment on her phone so they could keep it forever. Lovely viewers, this milestone means more than just a physical achievement. It's a symbol of the love, patience, and devotion that Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo have poured into building their little family. Ever since the news of their baby's arrival, fans have followed every update with warmth and affection, watching how both stars have embraced parenthood with humility and love. What's truly remarkable is how private yet genuine they've been about their journey. While they've kept many details away from the spotlight to protect their child's privacy, small glimpses like this one remind everyone that beneath the fame and glamour, they're just two loving parents experiencing life's most beautiful moments, just like any other family. After the clip went viral, Lee Min-ho reportedly took to his private fan community to thank everyone for their support and love. He wrote a heartfelt message expressing how proud and emotional he felt watching his baby grow. "It's amazing," he shared. "Every day brings something new." Seeing those first steps, it felt like the world stopped for a moment. Fans couldn't get enough of his heartfelt words, praising him for being such a devoted father and partner. Song Hye Kyo, known for her quiet grace, also shared a tender update through a close friend, saying that watching their baby walk felt like seeing a little miracle unfold right before her eyes. She expressed gratitude for the well wishes pouring in from fans, saying that their love has given her family so much comfort and happiness. Lovely viewers, moments like this remind us that love isn't just about romance, it's about the little things. Laughter echoing in a home, the sound of tiny footsteps, and the unspoken joy that fills the air when a child achieves something for the first time. Fans across the globe have been calling this moment the happiest day in the Lee Song household. And honestly, it's easy to see why. What's even sweeter is that Lee Min-ho's mother was reportedly there to witness it all. According to reports, she couldn't hold back her tears as her grandchild took those first steps, saying, "You're walking just like your father did when he was your age." It was a full-circle family moment. Generations of love, laughter, and joy all coming together under one roof. The viral video has since inspired fan artists to create beautiful drawings of the scene. Lee Min-ho kneeling with open arms, Song Hye Kyo smiling with love, and their little one toddling bravely toward them. One fan's caption summed it up perfectly. "This is what happiness looks like." Lovely viewers, it's heartwarming to see how this milestone has brought fans closer together. People from all around the world are celebrating this family as if the joy were their own. Some even said that seeing Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo so happy gives them hope that true love and family bliss really do exist, even in the hectic world of show business. Behind the scenes, sources close to the couple say that Lee Min-ho has become even more hands-on as a dad since that moment. "He's so attentive," one insider shared. "He helps with bedtime, reads stories, and even sings lullabies. He's completely smitten with his baby." As for Song Hye Kyo, she's said to be balancing motherhood with grace and strength, often describing it as the most fulfilling role of her life. Lovely viewers, can you imagine the love that fills their home? Between filming schedules and red carpet appearances, the two make time to nurture their little one, cherishing every giggle, every hug, and now every step. Their baby's laughter reportedly lights up their house, and both parents have said in private that becoming a family has changed them in the most beautiful way. Even their celebrity friends joined the celebration, sending congratulatory gifts and messages. Some of their co-stars and industry peers shared sweet notes online, saying how happy they are to see both Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo thriving as parents. One of Lee Min-ho's closest friends even joked, "Next, we'll be chasing after a running toddler on set." Lovely viewers, moments like these remind us that life's truest joys come in the simplest forms. A child's laughter, a parent's pride, and the feeling of love that fills every corner of the heart. Fans are already predicting that Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo's baby will grow up surrounded by immense love and kindness, inheriting not just their parents' beauty, but also their warmth and grace. As this touching story continues to spread, many are calling it a symbol of new beginnings. For two stars who have shared so much light with the world individually, seeing them share this personal joy together feels like witnessing destiny in motion. Their baby taking those first steps doesn't just mark growth. It marks the beginning of a lifetime filled with laughter, memories, and love. The internet couldn't stop talking about that beautiful moment. The baby's tiny feet wobbling toward Song Hye Kyo as Lee Min-ho proudly captured the scene. What made it even more heartwarming was the laughter that filled the background. Soft, genuine, and full of love. You could hear Song Hye Kyo cheering her baby on, her voice trembling with excitement as she called out, "Come to mommy." It was a moment that seemed to pause time for everyone who watched. Fans began dissecting every detail of the video, from the decor of the living room to the little details in the baby's outfit. Some noticed that the baby's onesie had the initials E embroidered on the chest, which fans quickly guessed stood for Min-ho. Others noticed how Lee Min-ho's gentle voice could be heard saying, "You did it," right before he scooped the baby up, laughter mixing with emotion. That small scene sent fans spiraling into tears and joy all at once. It was pure love, raw and real. Across online platforms, millions of fans shared the same sentiment. This was not just a milestone for the couple's baby. It was a symbol of how far Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo had come together. From two of Korea's biggest stars known for their grace, beauty, and cinematic charisma, to now being doting parents filled with everyday moments like first steps and bedtime giggles. Fans called it the most beautiful evolution of love. Many said that seeing them as parents made their love story even more magical. Not long after the video went viral, Lee Min-ho took to his fan page to post a simple message, "The first step of many more to come." Alongside the caption was a blurred photo of tiny footprints imprinted on white paper, a tender keepsake. It was simple yet deeply meaningful. Fans melted instantly, flooding his post with comments like, "Our little angel is growing so fast," and "You and Hye Kyo are the definition of love and family." Song Hye Kyo, on the other hand, shared her own version of the moment. On her Instagram story, she uploaded a short clip, just a few seconds, showing her holding the baby's hands, helping those tiny feet balance on the soft carpet. The caption read, "You took your first steps today, my love." The way she wrote it, the emotion in her words, made fans tear up all over again. It wasn't just about the milestone. It was about the gratitude she felt, the quiet joy of motherhood that shone through every letter she typed. The entertainment world was, of course, buzzing too. News outlets across Korea and beyond began covering the story, calling it the sweetest family moment of the year. Commentators noted how both Lee Min-ho and Hye Kyo had seamlessly transitioned from international superstars to devoted parents, without losing their sense of grounded love. Some even said this moment felt like a scene straight out of a K-drama, but this time it was real. One of the most touching reactions came from fans who had supported them from the very beginning. Many recalled the days when rumors of their relationship first surfaced, the excitement, the speculations, and finally, the joy of seeing them build a life together. To witness their baby taking their first steps now felt like being part of that journey all along. One fan wrote, "We've watched them fall in love, get married, and now raise a child. It's like watching our favorite drama unfold in real life. Only this time it's forever." Meanwhile, behind the scenes, sources close to the couple revealed that the little one had been trying to walk for weeks. Hye Kyo had apparently told friends that their baby was too eager to explore the world. Lee Min-ho, ever the proud dad, had been recording every attempt, every stumble, every laugh, and every happy squeal. When the baby finally succeeded, they couldn't contain their emotions. The couple reportedly shared tears of happiness, hugging their little one tightly in celebration. Fans also noticed something special about the home where the video was taken. The interior, with its minimalist yet warm design, reflected the couple's shared aesthetic, elegant, cozy, and full of natural light. On the wall behind them, an adorable framed photo of the family could be seen, with Hye Kyo cradling the baby and Lee Min-ho's arm protectively around them both. That image alone sent fans into a frenzy of love-struck comments. Lovely viewers, as we look at how this moment has brought so much happiness to their supporters, it's hard not to smile. The beauty of seeing a family grow, of witnessing two people who once stood on different paths now walking side by side with their child, is something beyond words. For many fans, Lee Min-ho and Hye Kyo's story is proof that true love not only endures fame and distance but blossoms into something even more profound. A shared life, a shared joy, and now shared parenthood. As their baby's first steps continue to dominate online conversations, fans can't help but wonder what's next for the family. Will we get to see the baby's first words soon? Or perhaps a heart-melting family photo shoot? Whatever comes next, one thing is certain. This little one has already taken their first steps straight into the hearts of millions around the world. And if the joy in Lee Min-ho and Hye Kyo's eyes in that short video is anything to go by, this is only the beginning of many beautiful chapters for their growing family. The wave of love didn't stop there. Within hours, fan pages dedicated to the couple began creating beautiful edits, slow-motion videos of the baby's first walk, paired with soft music and touching captions like, "Every step begins with love," and "From real to real, Min-hyo family conquers hearts again." Some fans even shared their own baby pictures, saying how watching Lee Min-ho and Hye Kyo's little one reminded them of the precious moments they had experienced with their own families. The entire online space felt like one huge celebration of love, growth, and togetherness. Meanwhile, close friends of the couple reportedly revealed that both Lee Min-ho and Hye Kyo had been preparing for this milestone with so much anticipation. Lee Min-ho, ever the doting father, had been building small play areas around their home to help the baby practice walking safely. He would hold the baby's hands every evening after dinner, cheering softly with that signature smile fans know so well. Hye Kyo, on the other hand, was said to have been quietly emotional throughout, capturing every attempt, recording short clips, and writing down each day's progress in a little notebook she titled Moments That Matter. It said that on the very night their baby took those first steps, Lee Min-ho and Hye Kyo sat together on the floor, still holding their child between them, just laughing and crying at how fast time was flying. The two reportedly toasted with glasses of wine later that night, whispering about how blessed they felt to be witnessing life unfold so beautifully. And honestly, lovely viewers, isn't that the kind of happiness everyone dreams of? That quiet, real love that fills a home with laughter and warmth? Fans have continued to pour in love through messages and gifts. One international fan group even organized a virtual baby step celebration, where they sent a collection of heart-shaped letters and hand-drawn art to the couple's management team. The artwork featured tiny footprints surrounded by the words, "A step toward forever." It was such a beautiful reminder that the love fans have for this family goes beyond the screens. It's genuine, heartfelt, and enduring. And if that wasn't enough to melt hearts, another adorable detail came to light when a behind-the-scenes photo leaked from a close family friend. The picture showed Lee Min-ho kneeling on the floor, his arms wide open, with the baby toddling toward him, eyes full of excitement and trust. In the background, Hye Kyo could be seen clapping, her expression filled with pure joy. The warmth in that photo was undeniable, a perfect snapshot of the unbreakable bond between a father, a mother, and their child. Fans couldn't stop sharing it, calling it the picture of the year. What's even more special is how Lee Min-ho and Hye Kyo's love seems to have grown even stronger through parenthood. Friends close to them revealed that they've become even more inseparable since becoming parents. Lee Min-ho, despite his busy schedule, reportedly adjusts his work hours to spend more time at home. He's known for cooking breakfast on weekends, playing soft music, and enjoying quiet mornings with his family. Hye Kyo, meanwhile, has found new inspiration in motherhood, describing it as a love that transforms everything it touches. It's no wonder fans have fallen even more in love with them, because beyond the glamour, the fame, and the celebrity titles, what truly shines through is their authenticity. Their baby's first steps weren't just a milestone for their family. They became a symbol of hope and love for millions who admire them. People around the world shared how seeing that moment gave them renewed faith in love and family. One fan wrote, "Their happiness makes me believe that good things really do happen when two hearts are meant to be." Lovely viewers, as this story continues to unfold, many are already anticipating what comes next. Perhaps the baby's first words or a new family outing captured by the media. Whatever it may be, one thing is clear. Lee Min-ho and Hye Kyo are not just creating beautiful moments for themselves but also sharing light with everyone who follows their journey. Their story is more than a celebrity romance. It's a living reminder that love, when nurtured with patience and care, grows into something extraordinary. And so, as fans continue to replay that heartwarming clip, the sound of Hye Kyo's laughter and Lee Min-ho's proud cheers echo in everyone's hearts. The baby's tiny feet, those uncertain but determined steps, mark the beginning of a new chapter, one filled with love, laughter, and countless more memories waiting to be made. Lovely viewers, doesn't it feel like we've all taken those first steps alongside them? Doesn't it remind us of how love, in its truest form, creates the most beautiful miracles? This moment will undoubtedly go down as one of the most cherished memories in their family's story, not just because it was adorable, but because it represented growth, unity, and pure, unconditional love. Fans everywhere continue to celebrate, not just the steps of a child, but the journey of two souls who found their way to each other and are now walking hand in hand, guiding a new life forward. And as always, lovely viewers, we'll be here watching, smiling, and celebrating each new chapter with them. Because the story of Lee Min-ho, Hye Kyo, and their beautiful baby is one that continues to fill hearts with joy and hope.